Hey guys and gals, it's your dude the fam dude. I wanted to bring up a topic of discussion today, just primarily because it is something that does affect the Genshin Impact community. And that is, when we come to YouTube, we got our boy down here, Mtash. He is recently apparently coming back to Genshin Impact. And honestly, I think it's a good change. It's something that I was kind of shocked to hear him quitting. And I mean, I'm a small guy. My opinion doesn't matter much, but when there's enough of us, the opinion starts to matter. And when you have a YouTube creator who's trying to, make his way in the world, who has a family to support, is trying to like continue growing and expanding, he has to make certain decisions. Now, the whole reason he quit in the first place is because he felt wrong. Uh, he felt wrong establishing that he was supporting Genshin's weird gambling addiction when it comes to the loot crating. And let's be honest, gacha games are loot crates, basically, in all in a nutshell. So his original account premise was spend money, make a video, and profit. He's decided to skip step one, keep step two, and hopefully get step three. So, but I'm saying this because honestly, this takes a lot of balls. It takes a lot of balls to not only get ridiculed after saying that you're gonna quit a game that you've made he's made quite a few guides on. Let's look at this. I've been watching him for a good bit of while here, and he's made tons and tons of guides. When I first started playing Genshin Impact, I got lucky enough to come across his channel. So like from the very first couple Genshin videos he's made, I've been watching everything that I've been needing, and honestly, he's been an inspiration. He's been an inspiration as far as making an efficient account, an effective account. He's helped me see like elemental reactions. There's things that I would have never even thought of doing if I didn't watch Mtashed videos. So, what I'm trying to say is, guys, I know, like he says in his most recent video, he's a meme, but he's coming back, and I honestly welcome that. This guy is awesome. I love his personality. I totally understand from a content creator perspective why he's made the decisions he's made. I understand from a human perspective why he's made those decisions. I couldn't, like me personally, I would feel bad if I was even a slight bit chance responsible for somebody else's gambling addiction. If I was responsible in any way, I would feel bad. Like, look, I know I promoted this, but, you know, but as Tectone said in his video, Tectone made a video saying why I wail. And Homeboy there said that he does it so we don't have to. And looking at the recent numbers for all the wishing odds, the chances of getting a 5-star between 1 and 75, the 76 to 80 gain, the 80 to 90, it's thanks to these whales and to a lot of people making a lot of accounts and running the odds that we know as free-to-play players when to, potentially either spend a little bit of money to get what we want, or when to save up enough primo gems, to make that step. It's because of guys like Mtashed that we've gained this knowledge, that we've seen what we should do and shouldn't do in this game. So that's why I'm saying, you know what? I'm glad he's here. I'm glad he's back. I look at his guides nonstop. That's why I love his videos. Like, I felt so bad. Like, seeing all the free to play God stuff was amazing. His luck is beyond stupid. It's horrible. Like, how great he has luck. But he did something at the end of this video that I can highly respect. I don't want to play any of the video, but there is a little part where he brings up his new account, his Free Willy account. Now, this account that he brings up is going to be strictly 4-star characters. No 5 stars that he magically pull like the double Diluc. He doesn't have a venti. And honestly, when he went from pay to play to free to play, and he went to his free to play God account, I did kind of feel robbed personally because he had a venti. He had all these like amazing characters already, and I was like, why, bro? You should have started from scratch. And that's what Free Willy is to me. I know he has a lot of good characters on his Free Willy account. And we're looking at like Sucrose, Ningguang. He has Beidou, and he has Bennett. He has Razor. The only thing he's really missing is Diona. Let's be honest. The only 4-star he's really missing that makes it make any real difference is Diona. Only because I love Diona. I love my Neko. But I think this is a step in the right direction, Mtashed. I think this is something like, I know you enjoy this game, and I know I enjoy that you enjoy this game because every time you make a guide, I watch it, I love it, I go load up Genshin again. Even if I have nothing to do in that game, which we all know is bullshit, you always have something to do. Even if I don't have anything that I personally want to do, I will still load up the game like, yo, I want to play this game again, man. Come on, let's go. But that being said, back to my original point, the 4-star account for Free Willy is an amazing idea. I think that's a great way to come back into the community. That way there's no one can gripe that it's not relatable. No one can gripe that, oh, look at his luck. He's clearly whitelisted on his summons and everything like that. I can respect that. I feel kind of bad because even the normal free-to-play player will eventually pull a 5-star. Case in point. When the Tartaglia banner came out, I didn't have any money I put on this account. But I still pulled Kaching. And then this back-to-back 4-star pull. This is all in-game Primo Gems that we've been getting since version 1.1 released. The 600 free ones. The 100 free gems from the recent patch update for official and Tartaglia's interactions. You know, the daily gems from doing commissions. The chest gems for opening like the exquisite and higher chests. I mean, it does stack. And you can get lucky and pull an early 5-star if you're lucky enough. So, that being said, I kind of feel bad him only sticking to 4 stars, but if he can make that work, which is very easy to do, honestly. You got a lot of 4 stars that are like pseudo 5 stars, like Bay, Bennett, Razor. I mean, you get a good constellation on any 4-star character for the most part, they're gonna be crazy. Even Sucrose with her elemental reactions and her elemental mastery passives are going to be nuts. So I want to see how he builds his 4-star team. I would love to see the 4-star team for Free Willy become a series. And I know I would avidly watch that and his streams. So, guys, by all means, if you haven't done so yet, come to this video. Alright? I'm going to link this video in my description. Because profits from the video that he's making on this one right here is going to a gambling addiction charity. Which I love. I respect that. And I want to make sure that we promote this on some level. That way we know that someone at least is trying to counteract the evil behind gacha games. So I got much respect from Mtashed. I know it sounds like I'm maybe suckling a little bit off of him, which sadly, being a content creator I am, but at the same time, this is my own personal thoughts, my own personal feelings on this. I personally, honestly, welcome back. I love you, bro. I love your guides. I love just his raw emotion, the way he acts, and the way he carries himself. I love this dude. That being said, check out his video. Let's get him like a crazy amount of views so we can get more money put in towards the charity, because I believe in the charities. Definitely check out his channels, both his YouTube and his Twitch. They will be in the description of this video. And then check out all my links too if you want to. My Discord, my Twitch, etc., etc. I'm not going to ask for anyone to subscribe, like, follow, whatever, because this isn't one of those videos. This is a video where this is me saying what I feel, and I just want y'all to know that everyone behind a YouTube camera is a person. They got to make decisions. They got to do things that are good for themselves. good for their communities, and good for their families. And honestly, if I could run it back to another conversation I had with one of my viewers slash one of my new, like, almost like my best friend now. I told him when Mtash put out the I Quit video that as a content creator, it was the dumbest thing he ever could do. Because as a content creator, you are losing viewers, you're losing subscribers, you're losing money, and all that. But as a person of like of decency and of like regular values, I totally understood the fact that he didn't want to promote any more gambling addiction. He didn't want to promote any more issues. So I was torn there. I was torn there. I was really sad because I was losing my guides. Because sometimes I don't always get things right. Sometimes I read something, and just like how they had to update the description of some of the artifacts and character dialogues in the game, sometimes even Genshin doesn't get it right. So, but that being said, I'm done with this one. I love you guys. Mtash, you're an amazing bro. Honestly, keep doing what you're doing. If you're enjoying Genshin, kick ass. And I know, at least me, at the very least, I'm gonna stay subscribed, bro. I love you. I got all, I got all notifications on now. We're gonna make sure we fix that right away. And definitely come check this guy out. He's worth it. He's made a few mistakes. We all do. I think we should just move on, give him support, and show him that, you know, the Genshin community can be mature and helpful in some way. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Take it easy. Peace.